Hello Leo, and welcome to your bonus updated January reading. Today we'll be checking in to see how your month is going so far, and we're going to find out if you need to sort of shift gears, change directions, maybe you just need a little guidance, or even just a confirmation that you're currently on the good path for your best growth, okay? So let's dive in and let's get started. All right, Spirit, what's the last 2 weeks about for Leo in January? Let's get an idea of what's going on right now, leading into the last 2 weeks of January for Leo. Oops. All right, we have community. And we have, wow, this is the third time, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Third time that one's come up. Okay, so again, sacral chakra work having to do with relationships, relating to self, to others relating to you, forming relationships, that sort of thing. Archangel Ariel is one of the angels that, one of the hierarchical angels. I do believe that it means lioness of God, or the lioness head, something along those lines. But she is a fierce type of warrior, a lioness, right? And then the second chakra, again, like I said, relationships. Now the fact that there's a community card, that tells me, I feel like you are having a hard time not having your community around you, not having people around you in your everyday life. I think, you know, with COVID and, you know, we have to quarantine and all of that stuff. And that's all good. We need to keep doing that. So my suggestion for you would be, and you probably already do this, but, you know, FaceTime. Going online and talking and spending as much time as you can with the people you love, the people that you work with, that you know, that even acquaintances, it doesn't even matter. For you, I think the sense of community is something that's really important, and maybe it's been lacking a lot lately, okay? But let's look some more into this. Let's get some more information. All right, Spirit. Tell me about these last 2 weeks of January for Leo. Last 2 weeks of January for Leo. Okay, we have, you've done nothing wrong. So that's a good sign. Okay. Synchronicity. See that. And course correct. Okay. So let me read these to you. You've done nothing wrong. Whatever has taken place was out of your control and out of your hands. This card asks you to let go of any feelings of guilt or personal blame. This was not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. Maybe you've had a falling out with some friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances. I'm not sure. But something may have happened that has given you that sense of being alone, maybe, or not having enough people around, or something along those lines. Synchronicity. Are seemingly random coincidences showing up in your life? This card asks you to listen to the signs and take them seriously. You are tuning into the universal energy of a greater collective consciousness, and these synchronicities are arriving in your world to guide you. Listen. So if you've been noticing synchronicities, maybe you think of someone and boom, they call you. Or, you know, the classic, you look at the clock and it's 11:11, or you know, something, some kind of repeating numbers. You find a feather. Somebody says something that triggers an epiphany inside. You know, any of these things, or you go to say something to someone and then they say it to you instead, like they read your mind or something. Any and all of these things can be synchronicities. Pay attention. And then the last one, if an obstacle or diversion has interrupted your plans, this card is here to assure you that the delay is providential, bringing you an opportunity to pause and reassess in order to fine-tune your direction. So this loss of community or whatever, it's happening for a reason. It could be a synchronicity. It's just for now. Things are going to get better. I mean, look, the sun's coming up, right? You just need this time right now away from maybe the community that you're used to, just for a little bit, to kind of go within, self-reflect, look at even working with your sacral or second chakra to clear out some things, clear out that chakra. You may need to look at some other chakras, clear some of that stuff out, and then you're going to feel maybe refreshed or reborn, and you can go back out into the community again, or make amends with, you know, like this card says you've done nothing wrong, and it may feel like you have, or you might be wondering or trying to blame yourself. It's just a timeout for now. Things will get better. Let's go deeper. Let's find out some more information. Spirit, last 2 weeks for Leo of January. Let's get some more information about the last 2 weeks of January for Leo. Uh-oh. There we go. Last 2 weeks of January for Leo. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, this is a time of going within, definitely. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I talked a little bit earlier about going within and, you know, taking this time to really get to know what's going on with you, self-reflect. The Hermit is about self-reflection. The Four of Swords is about rest, rejuvenation, self-reflection. So if you haven't already, start a meditation practice. I think even if it's just for a little while, just to help keep you centered and balanced and dealing with this of feeling left out or alone. This will help you stay positive. I think for you, it might be easy to run away, let ideas run away. Something gets in your head, and then all of a sudden, like everything falls apart and nothing works. But you can kind of have a little bit of control of that, because like you've done nothing wrong. I feel like this card is like really telling you, look, stop worrying so much. The anxiety is not helping you. Yes, there are things to look at. Yes, maybe a little bit correction in your course in the direction that you choose to go. But it's not insurmountable. So like I said, but the Four of Swords, this is a card of rest, relaxation, meditation, looking within, taking time out. Four of Cups is more about not seeing the blessing. So I think you're frustrated and these three cups are upside down. So you're dissatisfied, you're not happy, but there is a fourth cup here that's being handed to you. There is something good. I just don't think you want to see it. And it's easier to stay in this panic, not panic, but anxiety mode. And with the Hermit card here too, this is also telling you, take this time while you're away from your community, from your people, from your normal ways of getting energy and being happy and being fulfilled. Take this time to go within and look at what you really want. Look at what the direction that you really want to go, because like I said, maybe a little bit of a course correction is needed here. And with that, you will gain wisdom and you will learn, you will know what to walk away from, because there might be some things that are going on that you're not sure how to deal with and having to do with other people. But there may have been something, or this may, you know, you're walking away from, I see you by the end of the month walking away from disillusionment a little bit. I see you walking away from this idea that I feel like you feel you were abandoned, and that's causing a lot of this upheaval. But I think through the self-reflection, the time out, noticing your blessings around you, you'll be able to walk away from this not very healthy way of thinking and seeing and doing. So it's good. This is going to help with that kind of behavior for you. All right. I do have one more card I want to pull, just as any kind of last little bit of advice from Spirit. All right. Last card, Spirit, for the last 2 weeks of January for Leo. Last 2 weeks of January for Leo. We have Tristan. Look beneath the surface. Again, this is referring to you when you are looking within. Look beneath the surface. There's more to you than you may be even giving yourself credit for. There is more depth to you than perhaps someone's idea of what community is, what friendship is, what a relationship is. You're more than what either people have put upon you or you put upon yourself. Okay, this has something to do with you've done nothing wrong. I think maybe you want to take responsibility for something that's not yours to take responsibility, and that has to do with your course correct and you're going within. So this is just a time to look within and reassess everything, what's important to you, and how you relate to the people around you. All right. I think that's everything I see. I hope this helps. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I hope you have an excellent day. Other than that, be the light that you wish to see in this world. Namaste.